I have been so blind. Never once did I recognize opportunity when it presented itself in my life, because always has it been disguised as hard work. Never once did I take notice of that golden chariot waiting to transport me to a better life, since my eyes were always filled with tears of self-pity as I wandered along the back roads of life with no destination. My vision is no longer impaired by my attitude because my attitude has been transformed. Now I understand that opportunities never appear with their potential for wealth or success or honor painted upon them. Every task I do must be accomplished with my very best effort, or I risk having the greatest of opportunities slip away from me without the sound of a warning bell. A day dawns quite like all other days, and in it a single hour blossoms just like all other hours. But it is possible that in that day and that hour I may be confronted with the chance of a lifetime. To face every task, no matter how difficult and menial it may be, with courage and persistence is the only way I can be certain of seizing the supreme opportunities when they come, whether they have been proclaimed with fanfare or are hiding as usual beneath a mantle of dust. The old me, despising each day's labor and venting my frustrations on everyone I touched, could never have been capable of committing myself to lay siege to opportunity. Now, through these scrolls, I am rebuilding my life, and henceforth I will go forward with head held high, searching for opportunity as fiercely as the starving lion searches for food. Never again will I wait and hope for opportunity to embrace me. I have turned my back on the past. None of those failures will slow my new stride toward that bright land of success and happiness where I will spend the rest of my life. Now I know that if I want to sing, I can always find a song. I look back now only to reminisce. What a sorry failure I had allowed myself to become. There is an old proverb which says, "Enjoy the little you have while the fool is hunting for more." That was what I believed and how I acted in the past. For do not all old proverbs speak the truth? No, I am beginning a new life, and I've reversed that proverb just as I've altered the actions of my past life. Now that proverb reads, "While the fool is enjoying the little he has, I will hunt for more. Never again will I wait and hope for opportunity to embrace me." I have already improved in these few weeks many qualities in my character so that I am now better equipped to recognize opportunity and claim my share. Already I have rooted out vile habits that held me back through daily repeating of the words on these scrolls, and the reconstruction has only begun. Let me start where I am, even with some qualities still within me that often made me despise myself. Let me attend to them, one at a time, and use God's strength to assist my weaknesses. At the very least, I will be better than I am if I have the courage to reach beyond my grasp and faith enough to believe I can be what I ought to be. In the past, I have foolishly allowed my failures and regrets to so weigh me down that I have had to travel always with my head bowed low and my eyes on the ground. Now that my heavy load of the past has been tossed aside and my vision has been elevated, I can see, everywhere that I look, open doors welcoming me to a better life. Never again will I wait and hope for opportunity to embrace me. Every day when I post my goals, I will list at the very top a reminder that I should remain alert to opportunities. And each morning when I awake, I will go forth to meet the day with a smile. No matter what unpleasant tasks confront me, opportunity, like love, is never attracted by gloom and despair. Now I know that those who succeed best in life are always cheerful and hopeful people who go about their work with a smile on their face and take the chances and changes of this mortal life with humor and good cheer, facing rough and smooth alike as it comes. These are the wise men and women who always make more opportunities than they find. How could I have lived so many years without perceiving the truth that is now so clear to me. Why is it that so many of us see the golden moments in the stream of life rush past us and we recognize nothing but sand? Why do the angels come to visit us and we only know them after they're gone? Opportunities many times are so small that we glimpse them not, and they are often the seeds of great enterprises. Opportunities are also everywhere, and so I must always let my hook be hanging. When I least expect it, a great fish will swim by. Never again will I wait and hope for opportunity to embrace me. I am not the person I was only a few weeks ago. Opportunities will never remain concealed from me again. No longer do I wail and tear my clothes and curse at the world for my lack of the good things in life. I am still discontented with my lot, but now it is a discontent that stands in the rain and searches the heavens for the blue sky and stars. There are two kinds of discontented in this world: the discontented that works and the discontented that wrings its hands. The first gets what it wants, and the second loses what it has. There is no cure for the first, but success. And there is no cure at all for the second. I know who I am. I like who I am. Thank you, God. Now I understand that opportunity knocks at no door. She will answer only when I knock. I will knock often and loud.